Hello, hello, Artie Goddess here. I hope you all are doing well today. May this message resonate with you and may you always use true discernment within every message. May the divine guide you and bring you the truth, the wisdom, and the clarity that is needed for your life, for your journey, and for this moment. Thank you all for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Thank you for the new subscribers. Thank you for the subscribers that have been here. I really, really appreciate your love. I really appreciate your positive energy and your listening. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So this message is going to be a divine activation and healing message. I have already set the intention for this message. And when I set the intention, I just allow myself to be divinely guided. And that's what I'm going to do right now. It's screen recording. And I'm just going to allow, myself to be guided. Before I start, extraordinary, extraordinary. There's a gift, there's an ability that you have that is extraordinary. I'm also getting like you are extraordinary. You as a person is extraordinary. You're unique. And this is something that you're awakening to, or this is something that you have awakened to. Or you're being, this is something you're awakening to, and you may be wondering right now, what is going on with you. You may be going through like I know you've heard like growing pains, or you may be going inward a lot now, and you may be finding yourself learning more and more about yourself in this time. And this is because you're awakening. You're awakening to the truth and who you are, and you're being guided inwardly to, heal, to remove blockages, to remove any energy, that has been keeping you blocked or stagnant from how extraordinary and unique you are. And this is going to be activating gifts and abilities and talents and skills that you have had all along, but they've just been blocked and they've been removed. So you could be doing a lot of self-love, healing in this time. You could be, meditating more, or you may be guided to do these things, so that you can, activate and heal and activate. And so I'm going to go with the message and see what the message is for you. Signs. Divine, please help me to always follow the inner voice and always trust my instincts. So there's signs that you have been getting about something in your life right now. I got travel again, and this isn't just, a move. This is just some place that you may be going, that you may be guided to. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities, when you travel. And it does not have to be anywhere, like I just said, just extravagant, while you're traveling in the car, paying attention to the signs and synchronicities that you may be getting. Because there's something that is wanting to, that you're being guided to become aware about. There's a message that that you're being guided to pay attention to. There's a answer in a message that you have asked. There's a solution in these signs and synchronicities, and you're being guided right now to pay attention to those, because in these signs, in these synchronicities, there is the answer, it's the solution. And you're being guided to listen to that inner voice as well. So for some, I just spoken of, that you're awakening as well to how extraordinary and unique you are. And you're being also guided to listen to that inner voice, to start becoming more self-aware and listening to that inner voice when it's guiding you places, when it's guiding you, throughout the day, when it's guiding you. Compassion. As I go within and heal, it allows me to have compassion for myself and others. So in this time, you could be growing more compassionate for yourself, and you're learning how to have this for others. And, along this journey of this, you're also learning of how compassionate the divine has been for you, within your life, how compassionate and how graceful your journey has been, and you're learning how to have that, for yourself, You've learned that you haven't had that for yourself, and right now you're learning how to have that for yourself. You're learning how, critical you've been to yourself. You learn how angry you've been to yourself, unforgiving you've been to yourself, and right now you could be awakening. I'm also getting there's some that may be going through just a whole just spiritual awakening in this time, or you could be just reconciling with yourself. You're reconciling with yourself. It's like things aren't going unnoticed right now, or you're being guided to pay attention because these things don't need to go unnoticed. It's like things isn't going to be going unnoticed anymore. So if you aren't already in this energy, you're going to be in this energy of, you noticing things more, and you just could be reconciling with yourself, becoming more self-aware, becoming more in tune with yourself, becoming more aware of what's going on. This is all a part of, this journey and this spiritual awakening that you could be going through. Yes, this is and you're learning, your path. You're learning from your experiences. You're taking in a lot of knowledge about self, and you're learning how to have compassion for yourself, or you're being guided to learn how to have more compassion for yourself in this time. No matter what is going on, you're being guided right now to have more compassion for yourself and to have it for others as well. And to know that, and I know we've all heard this before, but we never really know what anyone is going through. And so this is why, and you know this from your experience. Basically what I'm saying is, that you don't look like what you've been through. So it's the same, and this is the guidance of, this is the awareness of knowing, okay, if you know that you don't look like what you've been through, then it's the same with others as well. And this is why compassion in this time, grace in this time is super important. And this is why healing is important, because it allows you to heal and understand that this is all an individual journey, and that everyone is going through their own individual journey, their own individual experience, and they deserve that compassion, that grace that has been given to you from the divine and you from yourself. It deserves to be to others as well. I hope that made sense. I kind of jumbled that up in that a little bit, but I really hope that makes sense. So compassion right now. Honor. Wow, there is divinity within my mind, body, and soul that deserves honoring. Help me, divine, to always honor the divinity within. Wow, yes, this is a part. Yes, there's there's many spiritual awakens, that we all go through. So it's not even, this is a journey. It's not limited. It doesn't stop. It's all about growth. So when I say spiritual awakening, it doesn't always have to be this big grand thing, although it is beautiful, it's honorable, I respect it in every way. But what I'm saying is, we go through it. We go, there's like these many spiritual awakenings that we go through, throughout our life. And I really believe that this is what has been going on individually and as a whole, and it's continuing to go on. Many people, as one person awakens, and they stand in it, others are able to awaken and stand in it as well. And this itself is honorable. This is self, as you are able as an individual to go through, those growing pains. I would say that spiritual awakening, that going within and activating and healing that divinity within, that is honorable, because not many people understand that journey, especially if they haven't went through it. And it's painful because it's people around you that you may go through, that you may be going through this awakening, and it's people around you that may not even be understanding what is going on with you. And they only seeing things through the physical, because during the spiritual awakening, it's a lot of things that may be happening mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. I'm not sure if I said spiritually already. There's a lot of obstacles and challenges that may be going on in your life that isn't added up, and right now, or in the past, or throughout this journey, meaning people may have misjudged you, or only seen things from the physical. And it could be lonely. It could be lonely when it comes to this journey. It could be lonely when it comes to your spiritual awakening, because only the people who have, this is how you, with the beautiful thing about it, the beautiful thing about it is this helps you have more, it helps you with having more compassion for yourself. But it also, and this isn't to credit anyone who haven't went through the journey. As I said before, this is an individual experience, and we're all on different phases. But this really helps you to respect the people who have went through this journey. It really helps you to really, and honestly, to honor yourself. When you really get out of your head about what's going on the outside or what others think, you really can sit back and really have that compassion for yourself and really honor yourself and be like, wow, all the things that I've went through, and I was able to stand tall in it. I was able to stand strong in it. And this is what's honorable. And going back to what I said, it allows you to see who really went through this, and it allows you to see how, what do I want to say? Do I want to say, that outrageous openness card that I pull sometimes? It allows you to see, and it's also an expansive card that I pull as well. Sometimes it allows you to see who don't have this outrageous openness, or who haven't chosen to expand. Because this is a sign of expansion. This is a sign of growth and having an outrageous openness. When you're able to go through this, when you're able to get through this and have that, you expand, you grow, you grow, you have an outrageous mind. You no longer stay looking at things one way. You gain so many different perspectives, so much wisdom, so much truth about who you are and about what's around you, and about people, places, and things. And so when you see that, when you go through this journey and really, choose to get out of your head about what's around you, about what other people think or what other people say, you really can sit back and be like, wow, this is honorable. This is and for the people who've been through it, wow, that is honorable. Wow, there's divinity. You actually learned that there is divinity within my mind, body, and soul, and that it deserves honor. And this is something, and to others as well. And so this message is a reminder for this honor message is a reminder for you to honor that divinity within. And if sometimes that you forget, ask the divine to help you to always honor that divinity within, because it deserves honoring. It deserves honoring. This isn't a smooth journey. It can be once. I believe many people awaken and really, stand in it and really understand that this is really not understand, really know that this is a part of growth, and that it isn't to punish us. It isn't to, take away from us, but it's for us to really know who we really are, truly are. Not take away, but take us in. Not stray us away, but stray us in, for us to go in. I think that's beautiful. Third eye chakra. I'm able to perceive life through the divine's lens. I cannot make this up. I just spoken of, having that perspective. This is a part of, this journey of, so we can awaken and choose to see what's within and see what's outwardly, and choose to have different perspectives, choose to have that outrageous openness, choosing to expand, seeing things from the divine's lens. This is a part of that awakening. And you're awakening to who you truly are. You're awakening to how extraordinary you are, and it deserves to be honored. Your uniqueness, your abilities, your skills, your talents, it deserves to be honored. And I'm talking to the little one on up. It doesn't matter what age you are. It doesn't matter what age you are. It deserves to be, that who we are divine. And in this time, you could be activating this chakra. You could have recently activated this chakra, or you will be activating this chakra. You will be seeing things through the divine lens. You will be seeing things with love. You will be seeing things with compassion. You will be seeing things with honor. You will be seeing things with different perspectives. You will be seeing things in an outrageous open mind. You will be seeing things without judgment and without criticism. The many things that I just explained throughout this message, the many messages that I stopped at, it led to this, to seeing everything in the divine's lens. This is how the divine sees things. And I think that's beautiful. And because we are divine, because we are from source, this is how we're expected to do as well. "444." It landed on 444 yesterday in yesterday's message. It says, interconnection with the divine. You are whole and unconditionally loved. Interconnection with the divine. You have this interconnection with the divine. This is what, this is also what this journey is about as well, is knowing that you are interconnected with the divine. The source is within. Everything is within. And you're being guided right now to know how whole you are, how unconditionally loved you are, how you are loved, and to spread that love, and to know that because you're unconditionally loved by the divine, you can unconditionally love yourself, and this is how you can spread that love to others as well. So 444, you're supported, you're protected. This also means, I've spoken of this before, 444 meaning, that you really dearly love someone unconditionally. There's someone that you really in your life that you love unconditionally. It could be, it doesn't matter whomever it is, whomever this person is when you see 444. Sometimes you may see 44 and it may be a person that be on your mind. So my finger is between water and air. Water has so much wisdom. Sitting near a body of water and drinking water can bring healing, energy, cleansing to the soul. So you may be guided right now to drink more water, or you may be guided right now to spend more time near water. Swim in water, walk in water, spiritual cleanse, I think I did just say drink more water. Yes, but you may be guided right now to drink more water in this time. And with the air speaks of communication, and it also speaks of, this message says, as we feel the breeze of the wind, we can allow ourselves to be one with nature. As you are able to have this awareness, say to yourself, as the wind blows, I allow myself to let go of what no longer serves me, so what is needed can come and fill its place. And so this is a reminder to be out, for you to, as you're in nature, as the wind blows, letting everything that wants to go, and letting everything that wants to come. And it's also speaking of, you being one with self, you being one, with nature, and, you allowing the wisdom of nature, allowing yourself to be cleansed in nature as well. There's something else I'm getting with water, which is why I keep, going back up. There's something else that I'm getting with water. You could have just recently did a ritual with water, or there's a ritual that you're being guided to do with water. Please use discernment within these messages. There's something else. There's something else that I'm getting with water. But I really, really hope that this message resonated. Right now, you're awakening. You're awakening to how extraordinary you are. If this is something that you have already done, you are extraordinary and it deserves to be honored. And from the message, basically what the message is saying is you can't get to how extraordinary you are is by being critical to yourself, by being, you know, by feeling insecure, or by feeling as though you're not enough, or by feeling as though you need validation from others, or not having that love, not having that compassion. Everything in this message is speaking for you to have compassion, for you to have love, for you to have unconditional love, for you to know how honorable and unique you are, so that you can get to that truth of who you really are. And so you can activate and heal, and all the, what's within, it'll show outwardly. And so if there's any skills, abilities, and talents that you've activated within, you're able to do it from a place of compassion, from a place of being unique, from a place of, you honoring yourself, and you knowing how divine you are. I really don't want to go all over the place because I don't want to mess up the message. So I really hope that this message resonated with you. Sending you so much love and light.